Howdy, howdy, y'all. It's Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, and I am back today with another Scrapasketch sketch and challenge over on Scrapasketch Facebook group. Y'all have heard me say this a million times by now, but the sketches are free. There's over 100 sketches. There's currently the December Sketch Fest going on every Friday, Saturday, Sunday in December. There's a new sketch with a challenge posted. So come over and check that out. All the links will be below. I'll pop the sketch up in the corner. But today's challenge is to create a monochromatic layout. You can also use black and white. So, I love monochromatic layouts, as y'all know. But I was racking my brain on what I could do with this sketch. And I've already done other monochromatic layouts. So, it said use black. You can use black and white. So, I decided to just take it one step further and use all black and white as a challenge to myself. So, I decided to do these pictures of my grandbabies. This is them last year playing with the Christmas village. And they're not very good pictures, but they are my memories, and they're memories for them. And it holds even more significance because this was my grandmother's Christmas village, and she put it up every year. And it was precious, you know. Nobody touched it. You know, the kids knew you keep a wide berth around, you know, the Christmas village. But I have set it up almost every year. There's been a few years when I didn't for whatever reason. I only set up part of it this year because Pip is a little terror and he climbs the Christmas tree, takes the ornaments off. He's still a kitten, so I'm hoping he'll calm down by next year. So I only put out a few bigger pieces of it this year. But I have it out. I had it out and I put it on a bookshelf, so it was in layers, you know, all the different things. But they absolutely loved it, and they played with that village every time they came over. And I had to stop myself and be like, okay, because Grandma, you know, that was a no-no. You didn't touch it. It was there to be pretty. And you know, you didn't touch it. But they played with that, and I, you know, the first time they picked up any little, because we have all the little pieces, you know, the little horses and carriage, and the ice skaters, and the carolers, and Santa, and all that goes with it, and the trees. But they played with that so much, and I would tell them, you have to be careful. You have to be careful, because this is precious, you know. We don't want to break it. We have to take very, very good care of it because this belonged to your nanny that you don't know. And so they took really good care of it, but they played with it and enjoyed it so much. So, even though these aren't good pictures, they're blurry. I just snapped them. It wasn't anything posed. They was just playing with it and engrossed in it, so I took their picture. So... that was a long story. Sorry. But that is the story behind my pictures and why I do this. Because I want them to have those memories also, the memories that I have, and I won't always be here. So I just pulled out some papers. These are papers that you'll see in a couple other layouts. I don't know if any of them's posted yet or not. But these are just scraps, and I'm using them up. Like I said, I was using all black and white. These are all from Hobby Lobby paper pads. This is just a piece of black scrap that I cut a frame out of. It's not even because I just eyeballed it. This is from the Vicky Booten collection, and this actually said something else under it. I don't know. It says... I don't remember what it said, but I took a piece of the printable from Scrapasketch and put over it to make it black and white because the writing on it was in red, and I really wanted to stick with just black and white. So, well, gray is technically black, so I don't count that as something different. But this is from a swap, and it says Sue made it. This is from a swap on Ginger's Corner. I don't know who made it, but it's just a stamped image, and I'm not even going to color it. I'm just going to use it and kind of build a scene. I tore some white paper. I cut out the title Precious Memories on my Cricut, and I stamped out some of these houses. Now, y'all saw these houses several times. They were in the Temu video. They were in the mailbox embellishments. This is the ones I did in it. I haven't used them yet, but I stamped them out in different colors and just fussy cut and glued them on. So they'll still be coming, I'm sure. But this time I just kept them white, left them so that they can be a village. I did cut out a little triangle to put over the S so that it wouldn't have two of them that says 127. So, my glue ain't gonna work. I'm filming a bunch of pages in a row tonight since I feel better, but my glue don't want to cooperate. So, probably gonna see several videos where the glue is acting up. I was trying to think if I have any other glue that I could pull out. But this is, like I said, just a little piece of scrap that I just eyeballed and cut. I didn't measure anything. I'm just going to stick that on there to cover it up. Okay, so let me lay all this over here and we'll put it together. I don't know if I already said, but the sketch should already be up in the corner. And this is just another piece of scrap white that I put, that I'm going to glue on here behind. All right. So now my frame ain't see-through. All right. So I'm just going to glue these on. I was trying to think ahead on my scheduling of when this video will post. I think it's going to be after Christmas on this one. So, if that's the case, I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. Got to enjoy it with your family and friends. Got lots of good scrappy goodies. And hopefully now you have time to scrapbook. Because the week between Christmas and New Year's is always my scrappy time. Like, Christmas is over, everything's done. Have time to just veg out. I'm hoping I can use that time and get to my 1,000 picture goal, because I honestly have not been counting, so I don't know how close I am to getting to my 1,000 pictures for the year that I wanted. I think last time, whenever I counted at the end of November, I needed, I think it was 80 something pictures I had left to do to scrapbook. So that's why I've been trying to add so many pictures to every layout. So I want to get there. I'm also getting close to 1,000 subscribers. When I started at the beginning of the year and set my goal for 1,000 pictures to be scrapped, I didn't know that I was even going to have a YouTube channel, because I've only been doing it for like, I think it's 8 months now. So, I didn't know that would be a goal to reach by the end of the year, but it is. And I hope I reach 1,000 subscribers. I'm less than 100 away. So if you are not a subscriber, I would love to have you. And if you already are, thank you guys. Tell your friends. Come hang out. It gets a little crazy sometimes, but it's fun, right? And I'm hoping to do some new things in the new year that will be fun, and you guys will hopefully play along. I'm just going to glue this down. I'm kind of trying to follow the sketch. I mean, I am for the most part. I left this gap here. I probably could have put another piece of pattern paper, but this is all pretty much going to be covered up, so that's why I moved them so close to each side. See, because this is going to pretty much cover it up, and I was like, it would just be a waste of pattern paper to put it there. Okay, so on this one, I'm not going to glue the top on that side because I need to be able to slide my journal card down in there. I was supposed to leave that one free, but I didn't. Whoops. I know, it's no shocker to y'all because I just glue and don't even think about it. I'm just like, okay, we're done with that. And then I'm like, oh, JK, let's pull it all apart. Okay, so here's my journaling card, and I'm gonna slide this down in here. And like I said, I just wanted to have it so I can slide in and out, so I can journal the whole little story for them. And so then at the bottom, I think I'm going to build a scene. I kind of want to do this right here just to have it like, I think I will. I think I'll put it on foam. And then I'll have to leave some space for the card to go under there either way, so. My nose is still running, but I feel so much better, and I'm so glad. It's been rough. Lots and lots of people are sick right now. Okay, so I think I'm just going to build a scene down here. This isn't covering up anything important, because most of it's blurry anyways. And hopefully there's not a big glare on the pictures because of them being shiny. Okay, I think with these, I think I'm going to pop these up on foam, but I wanted to put these down and just create like little snow hills for them. I have high hopes, right, that they're getting a really good deep snow that's covering up half their door. That's the kind of snow I think about living here in the South. I'm like, oh, I'd love to get a good snow, but as long as my power don't go out, because I got to have my heat, because I'm always cold, and, you know, as long as I don't have to go anywhere, we don't have to leave the house, then I'm all for it. Let it come knee deep. Oh, and it can only stay for, you know, 2 or 3 days max, and then we're ready to move on. Time for spring. But we don't get very many snows here. And I just stamped these and fussy cut them around it. I think I'm going to do it like this so that it looks like rows of houses. And then I don't know if I want to pop it on foam or not. Okay, I think I will. Might as well. Alright. There's that. And then I think I'll put this little snowman on foam too. Just to make him stand out a little bit. Because this is a lot of white. But I like it. Well, this one's technically cream. But we're going to consider it white. It's the only real pop of color on there. And then I have my title that says Precious Memories. And I thought about putting it down here. But I don't know. Let's see. Let's move the snowman over so that I don't have to put my title over him. Actually, I think I'm going to put another thing of foam. Give it a little more pop than the houses. Okay, I like that better. And then, I still need to move him over. Luckily, foam tape's more forgiving than the glue. Okay. I think I like that. It has the title up here on the sketch, but I think I like it down here. That way I can write my story up here. And I'll pull this up a little bit. Let me glue it back down. It's getting on my nerves. Okay. I'm pretty much just going to glue this down. I might find some kind of sparkly bling or sequins or something if I have some silver or clear ones I can put on here to kind of just resemble falling snow. I might put those on there. I don't know yet. I will post close-ups at the end as always, and I will post the links for Scrapasketch. You guys go over there and play along. I think you have until to enter the on the sketch challenges to win prizes. I think you have until January the 31st. I know she's given more time to enter because you know people are busy this time of year. So you have time to come over there and still play along, win some prizes, get some pages done. Have fun. And you could totally adapt these sketches to, you know, your junk journals, to cards. I mean, you know, the sky is the limit. So, I'll do my journaling, post close-ups, post links. And until next time, bye y'all.